Hi all, welcome to E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Valancheri. I am Meenu Ramesh. I am a third semester student from the Department of English. Today, I would like to present one of the core papers, that is Applied Phonetics for the students of third semester BA English. And I would like to discuss about one of the important topics in phonetics, that is organs of speech. After watching this video, you will be able to understand what is speech mechanism and which are the organs and part of organs which works for speech production. We know that phonetics is the study of speech sounds, and we have to know how the speech sounds are produced. We know that for the production of speech sounds, we need an airstream mechanism, and most of the sounds in most of the languages in the world is produced with a pulmonic aggressive airstream mechanism. The air that we breathe out comes out of the lungs, and before it reaches the outermost atmosphere, various organs present in our body convert it into speech sounds. Thus, we can say that the various organs we use to produce speech sound is known as the organs of speech. The lungs, the vocal cords, the alveolar ridge, the soft palate, the hard palate, the nose, the tongue, the lips and the teeth are some of the organs that are described in the phonetic literature as the organs of speech. And these organs have specific functions other than speech production. Let us take a look on to the functions of these organs. And the very first one is lungs. Lungs are made up of alveoli. Lungs are the spongy air-filled organs that are situated inside the ribcage. And the ribcage provides complete protection for the lungs. Lungs provide the energy source for airflow. That means lungs help us to breathe. And the next organ is the vocal cords. Vocal cords are the lip-like structures that are located in the larynx. They can be opened and closed. When the two cords come very close to each other, they shut the glottis completely, and this prevents the food from entering the windpipe. And the next organ is tongue. Tongue is an active articulator, and tongue is the most important articulator in the organs of speech. And tongue is used for differentiating tastes. Tongue can be moved in different ways in different shapes for producing different speech sounds. The another organ is the teeth. Teeth is the another active articulator, and teeth is used for biting, grinding and chewing the food items. Teeth help a person to use their mouth to smile, to speak, and it also gives a shape to their face. And the next organ is the lips. Lip is also an active articulator, and lips helps to close the mouth airtight shut. It is to hold the food and water inside the mouth. And lips play a great role in changing the resonance of every speech sounds. And by changing or altering the shape of our lips, we can produce different speech sounds. There are three systems involved in the speech production. They are the respiratory system, the phonatory system and the articulatory system. The respiratory system comprises the lungs, the windpipe and the chest muscles. The phonatory system comprises the larynx, and the articulatory system comprises the nose, the lips, the teeth, the tongue and the roof of the mouth. And let us take a look on to the phonatory system. The phonatory system comprises the larynx. The larynx is also known as the Adam's apple, and in most of the people, especially in boys, we can see a projection over their throat. And this is what the larynx is. The larynx is situated at the top of the windpipe, and in the larynx there are situated a pair of lip-like structures which we discussed earlier is known as the vocal cords. The vocal cords are placed horizontally from front to back. That is, they are attached in the front and can be separated at the back. And there we can see a small opening between the vocal cords, and it is known as the glottis. And here comes the picture of the vocal cords. Here we can see there is a roof-like structure, and it is known as the epiglottis. And there we can see a striped structure, and it is known as the vocal cords, and between the vocal cords there we can see an opening, and this is known as the glottis. The vocal cords have the following important positions. The very first one is completely shut position. This is the position of the vocal cords when we eat and drink, because when the two cords come very close to each other, the glottis will be shut completely, and this prevents the food from entering the windpipe. The second position of the vocal cords is the wide open position. And the wide open position is the position of the vocal cords when we breathe. When we inhale and exhale the air, the vocal cords are drawn wide apart and the glottis is widely opened. When we produce some speech sounds, the vocal cords are wide apart and the glottis is widely open. And the sounds produced with a wide open glottis is termed as voiceless sounds. The voiceless sounds are also known as breath sounds. This is the position of the glottis when it is widely opened. Here, the vocal cords are wide apart and the glottis is widely opened. There are 9 voiceless sounds in English, and they are p, t, k, f, t, ch, s, sh and h. And the first letters of these examples shows they are voiceless sounds. They are peel, ten, keen, chin, fine, thin, seen, shine and hat. And the very next position of the vocal cords is loosely held together. During the production of certain speech sounds, the vocal cords are loosely held together, and the pressure of the air from the lungs make the cords open and close rapidly. This is called the vibration of the vocal cords, and the sounds that are produced when the vocal cords vibrate are known as the voiced sounds. This is the position of the vocal cords when it is loosely held together. These are the examples for the voiced sounds: beat, deed, girl, judge, wine, then, zoo, measure, need, wing, red, yard and well. The vibration of the vocal cords is important for another factor too. That is, the rate of the vibration of the vocal cords is known as the frequency of vibration. And this frequency of vibration is different for women and men. The frequency of vibration for women is between 200 to 325 cps, and for men it is 100 and 150 cps. The frequency of vibration determines the pitch of the voice. That's all from me, and I expect everyone might have understood this topic. Thank you for watching this video.